Okay, so make sure that this is ready, but hey there YouTube, I think this is set up properly. Looks like it's going there, looks like it's accessible, so on and so forth. Yeah, looking good. Okay, so yeah, it's October. That means that everyone's obligated to play ghost stories and horror stuff and stuff like that. I was considering replaying actually Amnesia, but we'll see if we get around to that. Right now, I'm trying out a game I'd never actually really heard about because I don't read anything. But yeah, this is Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story. I actually like cyberpunk sort of stuff there. I'm going to turn the volume down on this just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so let's check out the controls. I have not played this at all. Hint size, text speed, English, okay. Able mouse with gamepad. I don't have a gamepad, so double tap timeout. What the hell does that mean? Oh boy. Well, anyway, got WASD over here or other stuff, and then we got E and other stuff. I wonder if the mouse does anything in this. Anyhow, yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into this. Now, this one's got me a bit curious because, generally speaking, I would say that I would sort of say that the gist of cyberpunk is that it's not necessarily that conducive to a horror experience. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, there is an attack button. Space to attack. Shift to sprint. Caps to... Guess that means caps lock. So one for PDA... Or no, what the hell? Probably mouse 3. Okay, inventory is I, journal is J, map is M. What the hell does what does this mean? Shinrei smash it? I don't cosplay. I think I'm very confused by the All right, well, we'll figure it out as we go. I have to fast forward. Neo Hong Kong subway, but yeah, like. Generally speaking, there is sort of an element of things being, like, kind of horrific in cyberpunk literature, but usually it's more supposed to be political in nature rather than being, like, supernatural, because the high technology, the high level of cynicism, the high level of sort of atheistic ideas in cyberpunk usually doesn't lend it a huge amount of opportunity for a lot of sort of horror, but you could potentially have, like, horrifying robots or something like Soma, which was something that could fit into a okay, E interact. Well, let's go for that bag. That bag just move. Well, I'd rather for an evil 1%er make a corporation. Yeah, well, that's what we expected. Okay. Wait, how come I lost the ability to interact with the bag? That's interesting. Huh. Well, I should have done that in the other order. Keep myself busy for a few minutes, okay. Huh. Yeah, that's really strange. Okay, well, it says I can check the journal here. The tutorial notes, once you get past the initial 2 autosave checkpoints in the Chongqing building, saving your products handled manually at TV stands. Interesting. Date details, inventory. What the hell? What is this? What is this? God damn it, game. Keiko, she's the most famous pop star in the world and a local girl to boot. Even if she's a hometown hero, I definitely prefer bands like Steric Twirl. Sorry, Keiko. Okay. One of the other elements that I should keep in mind, actually, is that I think this is a Japanese-developed game, and Japanese cyberpunk's actually really different from American cyberpunk, because theirs is more optimistic, whereas American cyberpunk... Did I ruin the game? Did I sequence break the game to the point where I can't do this? Oh, there we go. Okay. But, yeah, like, cyberpunk was sort of written at the point in time where people were worried that Japanese megacorporations were going to sort of take over the world. And obviously, this was a negative thing for a lot of American people who were sort of worried about these gigantic Japanese mega corporations, which would act like mega corporations always do and sort of like take over the world and turn it into a dystopic hellscape. But obviously, if you're Japanese, you don't care if the Japanese mega corporations turn America into a hellscape. So, you know.
No turning back, Nene.
So yeah, this might actually have a very different tone than sort of American cyberpunk. Like a really good example would be comparing something like Ghost in the Shell to Blade Runner, in terms of like whose perspective you have and what's going on in the story. Not that I really like Ghost in the Shell anyway, but honestly, my favorite cyberpunk story is Johnny Mnemonic, which is just a really funny story, and also like Keanu Reeves's like performance where he's yelling about a sandwich is the best. Hi. Hey, keep moving. I don't need any unauthorized live feeds going on. Those are pretty interesting. Like those two cops look like they've got a lot of detail for people that are sort of in the background. They're probably going to come up later. Is everyone all right though? Everyone that matters is. That piece of sigh, move along, ma'am. Please, let's do our job. We're just trying to keep your people safe. That's not true. Okay, didn't mean to get in the way, so sorry. Hi. Yes, sir, I understand. I did what had to be done. Inaudible. I don't care, Captain. 15 years, how many bodies off the streets? You can put me anywhere you want. I'll hand him my badge and gun as soon as we're back. Inaudible. He seems busy. I'd better not. Alright. Oh. Looks like they shot a guy, like, 1, 2, 3, maybe about a dozen times. Apparently he'd been killing a lot of people, though, so hard to tell if it's actually the right guy, though. Gotta love that sort of, like, armored vehicle that they've got over here. But it's not really accurate, because, like, most actual, like, armored vehicles of that sort would have, like, a 50 cal on the top, if not, like, a 20mm autocannon, or 40mm automatic grenade launcher. Must have been dangerous. I'll have to remember to check his the BBS when I get home. Fair enough. Hello, random person. What's a kid like her doing out this late? She looks like a girl I know. What was her name? Panda? No way they're related though. Panda. Psh, dumb kids. Everyone knows that these AR games are just a fad. Plus, you can't even touch the waifus. Is that a thing in Hong Kong? Probably. Right, without those expensive, stupid neural uplinks, AR is basically just VR without the goggles. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Probably internet speak. Oh man, that next person's hair is... Actually, this person's outfit is a little too much, but I mean, that next person's hair is really good. Looking for work or looking for fun? So sorry, neither. Damn, Mr. Sue would love a girl like you on the payroll. Whatever, then get lost, little girl. Pretty sure that my character is like part robot, given the picture that you see of her. Got a light? Sure, actually, I'm surprised to see someone smoking traditional tobacco. They may be taxed to death, but nothing quite hits the sweet spot like a real thing. I mean, I do like her hair. That's some... What? Why do I know these people's names, by the way? Oh, there's a person here. Apparently I cannot talk to them. Oh, maybe I can. Yep, here we go. Memory is a bit de-res, but you look familiar. This doesn't focus in on the correct area. It's focusing in on whatever the hell. Alright, what am I doing and where am I going here? It took 45 minutes to get here because I had to use the old rapid line, as if the tunnels being creepy wasn't enough of a deterrent. Plus my date should be here pretty soon. I have to prove to myself and her that I can do this. Do what? Joss paper offering? Someone must have, I'm guessing this might be a Chinese cultural thing? I don't actually know what this is about. These things aren't cheap these days. I'm sure someone was looking for it. Interesting. Can I take it? Apparently not. The shark swims silently. I'm sorry? Oh, sorry, thought you were someone else. My air lenses must have misscanned you. Got some kind of augments? Yeah, something like that. I'll leave you to it then. So apparently that person's there for a dead drop or something. Okay, cool. Good for him. Fuajimaya is one of the oldest groceries in the country. It's my favorite part of coming here. Oranges and fruits are usually left by altars as food offerings to feed hungry spirits. Still seem to observe the old traditions. For some reason, like, what I see these a lot of times in these offering sort of things in real life is pineapples. I don't really know why that is. There's probably a reason. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Seems to be making an offering. I should leave him be. Okay. Doing the, like, gamer thing of talk to everything here. Close. Damn, I was up and grab one of their pork katsu curry bowls. This definitely feels like it was made by Japanese people, even though it's set in Hong Kong. Government drone. Interesting. That drone is for crowd suppression. Even has a gun built in this situation, could be worse than it looks. Oh boy. Got a problem? What? No, I'm sorry. Did I do something? Well, you're staring at me like a problem, so... Snort, haha. Oh man, you're scared. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, you were joking. Hehe. I thought she was going to attack me. She probably was. New volume of Net Diver K comes out in a few days. The professional compliances routines for the bank cup is the over-the-top fan service in impossible proportions. Sad part is the loud minority never actually gets put there. Blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. What the hell? Alright, can I not talk to these? What's that up there? Oldest Japanese bookstore chain in the world. They have survived 3 world wars and an entire country dividing into 3 world wars. I wonder if this actually... So here's the thing. I don't know if this was a bookstore that existed back before World War I. Which if it did, that would be interesting to know. But I'm wondering if they're saying like we've had World War IV or something like that. Or like World War V. Another one of these things. Okay. Like, how come I can't pick these up? Is there... okay, well, like hollow resin kits got a new Net Diver K custom, only 250 Y creds. I kind of wonder if that URL works. Okay, I still have no idea what I'm actually doing. Okay, they clearly showed like that card being dropped, and I think I see it underneath the car here. That's interesting. How come I can't... Like, they emphasized it. I'm 90% sure that I'm supposed to be... I can see it. It's like right under this guy's car. Do I have to get them to move the car so I can get that? Vigilantes. I look like... Alright, fine. More importantly though, how do I move this damn car? I did definitely get the feeling like this would be a game that would take a little while before it would sort of cycle into horror. So we'll see how long that sort of takes there. God damn it. Okay, I probably have to go back, maybe, talk to the person who bumped into me or something, maybe. What was the cycle here? To talk to that guy? Did I talk to this guy yet?
Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. So I have to find this guy a thing. Left the bag on the roof of my car. Offerings were already scattered down the streets. Okay, what should I be looking for? 5 jobs. Why can't I have already picked them up, you goddamn son of a bitch? Okay, were there any down here? I can't remember. No, I think they're all in the next area. Okay. Could have had literally all of these already by now. There's literally one just like right beside the driver's side seat. Actually, this is Hong Kong, so I think they drive on the right. I think they sit on the right side of the car. What was this? Shirotech, the single largest corporation in the history of the world. They own basically the entire economy, from tech to entertainment to banking. Some people think they're totally evil, but if it weren't for Mr. Shiro, I'd probably be dead and not an android. Okay, cool. Hey, any luck? Are these your offerings? That's them. Nice, dude. Look, I only want blah, blah, blah. One last favor. Do I have a choice? I know. Please just burn the offerings. Okay. Burn them over at the altar by... Okay, fine. Burn all the offerings. There are all 5 offerings taken care of. I should let the guy know. Oh, that's not going to be good. I would have had 1 extra use of it if I didn't help that person light their cigarette. The thing about the cybernetics as well is that this might not be like a hallucination. This might be like, well, I guess it technically would still be a hallucination. This would be sort of an instance of your, it could actually be like your hardware, yeah, messing with you. Never heard of a bar that requires your ID to get in there, unless she looks like she's not old enough to go into one of these places. Looks like I can get some information from this thing. Hard for me to read, though. Alright. Looks good, go on in. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that's probably inappropriate. Although, to be fair, I can't actually tell what the hell's going on there. Alright, let's try and get out of there. Oh, we got some people to talk to. Paneling is simple. These are really strangely designed, like, characters. They put a lot of, like, effort and detail into a lot of just... They can't all be important. Like, there's no way all these background characters are important, but they put a lot of detail into them for some reason. Alright. Let's see if we can just... I don't know, maybe... Do I actually have to talk to all these people? I feel like if I don't, I might miss something important, but... Alright. Why would it be Yakuza if we're in Hong Kong? Like, I'm getting the feeling there's some element of lore going on here. Alright. Fourth World War. Okay, so the bookstore literally did exist before the First World War. Neat. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Since the war ended, I just want to kick back in some dank yield bar and have myself a couple cold ones, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Hello. What am I doing here? First date? Well, sure, blah, blah, blah. First drinks on me. Surprise, that's not... Alright, so... Aren't you a cyborg? Couldn't you just have, like, a pipe that leads into a, like, tank that burns it for, like, fuel or something like that? I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. So what they're telling me is I have to go around and talk to random people until like whatever, but oh. Interesting. That's annoying. It's saying it should be here, but how come I can't? Maybe I have to ask for like the key at the bar or something like that.
Excuse me.
I literally saw it. I don't what? Bloody hell. Yeah, I could see the signage, game. Assholes. I'm not sure what sort of injury would cause you to just lose that part of your face, but it's definitely possible.
Yes.
Oh, you've got like a cyber ghost behind you. Fantastic. Oh, it's still there in the mirror. Fantastic, too. Are my eyes malfunctioning that badly? Yeah, getting some, like, Rene Descartes vibes from all this. It's cardboard box. Check my PDA and see if someone can help. Shit, the concrete and old wiring must be creating interference. I can't connect to the nets. So I was wondering when like the horror section would hit, and this is definitely when that happens, which I can appreciate. Was one sort of wondering like if it would be a really slow-paced game, and I got the feeling like it's not going to be a super long one. It's not a super expensive game or anything like that. Alright, well, heavy-duty chains, padlocks pretty old, and wonder if the key is around here somewhere. These chains are pretty old and rusty. Maybe I can break them if I can't find a key. Oh, okay. Not like any snakes could get down here. I mean, snakes could definitely get down here. Looks like a window at street level. I wonder if I can get anyone's attention out here. I'm too short to reach it, though. Locked. Okay. So we know the drill. We gotta go through the boxes that it told us, whatever. And then we use that one to pick this lock here. There, now who's wasting their time? Here? It's probably the Japanese, like, Niku Niku Dogo, or whatever, which is basically just YouTube. For now on, I'm carrying a pouch full of bobby pins with me anywhere. It'd be nice if they reference lockpicking lawyer here. Even still, I can barely see the street through the old glass. Smaller hole than I was hoping for. At least it broke. I really hope the bar owner won't be too mad. Reach for key. Hopefully I'm not going to bleed. Is that a bikini etched to the side? That's weird. Alright. Heavily rusted chains and an old rusted padlock. Oh, I still have the pipe. Let's try the key. It'll be quieter than using the pipe. Yep, there's a cyber ghost. It definitely looks like it is a cyber ghost and not a regular ghost. Gust of wind just came out of the stairwell. Sweet home. Am I in Alabama? Is that what they're telling me? I'm gonna guess that shouting for help would be a bad idea. Oh. What the hell is that thing? There's no time. I hope this leads to an exit. I'm supposed to have combat ability. What the? Why did I just throw the pipe? God damn it.
What's that?
What was that thing? It's probably your VR headset working up the whatever the hell. Oh, how come I can't? What's going on here? Photograph of an old man. Edward Zhu, Chongsing MG Managements. Okay. Small figure of a Taoist deity. It looks like it was made of lead or a similar metal. Small figure. Oh. Guan Yu shrines like this are pretty rare these days. I wonder if these are related to Mafia Protect business or if it's newer developments. Okay. It's nice that I have a flashlight. A few I should... I must have to be able to open them using a key. Chongsing Apartments, December 1983. That's interesting. And also this definitely gives me the impression I'm in an apartment block instead of a bar, but it's a bunch of names. I can't understand any of them, unfortunately. There might be some relevance to them, but what the hell was that? It was a gunshot. Elevator must be dead. So definitely don't stand on the electricity. Seems like a good call. Check the cushions. Check under the sofa. A ballpoint pen. How come I can't take the ballpoint pen? Exactly 100 years ago. Okay. Well, they mentioned sort of that I could rummage through the cushions again potentially, but it doesn't really help me now. Wonder why I can open things after I get the prompt saying I'm going to need the item and not get the items beforehand, save myself a little bit of time. Old desk. Watch, I need the pen to force the lock open. God damn it. What's this thing I'm cycling between here? Because it's sort of going like cycle and then there's nothing. What the hell? Ah. Okay, this is a puzzle. There are 3 sockets. One's unlabeled and the other 2 are HA and MB. I'm not sure what the labels mean, but the HA fuse is burned out. MB seems to be fine. Okay. So let's see if that cut the power for that electrical problem that we had over here. Nope, there's still electricity on the floor. I was hoping that we could cut the electricity to that. Yeah. If I had that pipe instead of like flinging it across the friggin' floor or whatever. Okay, I've done everything I can there. I'm like pretty sure that's just, yeah, open or close that door. Can I go back into the room with the ghost in it? To get my pipe back? Doorknob doesn't move and what? Okay, well clearly not then. Yep. This might be a timing thing. I might just have to wait until after it's electrocuted the ground here. Okay, no, unfortunately, that's still going. The frustrating thing is, like, you can get a pen from under a couch there. You just have to, like, do anything. There's going to be something that I can do that's obvious here, but I don't know. Let's check my jade bangle. When did I pick up a jade bangle? Or maybe that started off in my inventory. Offerings ID card, office door note. I got a bit of wire. Okay.
This could work.
Not sure that actually a wire from the back of a painting would be the best choice for that. Well, whatever. Definitely a subscriber to Lockpickler. Some papers, an archaic media device, and a keyring. It's a tape cassette, okay. Read note. I've had enough. I'll not be covering for you anymore. Several lieutenants are now at my throat over your behavior. No choice but to terminate our business relationship and ask you to vacate before October 1st. I've given you extra time as a favor for your years of hard work. I won't call the police, but I can't guarantee that the girl won't. If I were you, I'd be out of here as soon as possible. Cool. Must be for the mailboxes, yeah. How come I can't take the, Oh, well, whatever. Okay, I probably have to get stuff from the, mailboxes first. Okay, this is one of the more annoyingly creative puzzles, I do have to admit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, door's automatically closed there. What do I do about this? Key snaps off in the lock. What? Alright. So, theoretically, this game has combat. I'm supposed to be able to hit, like, the spacebar for attack, but... Oh, E. Quick time event sort of thing.
Stay away!
What? Okay, I really don't understand what's going on now. Like, I'm supposed to be able to attack these things. Said so. Alright. No way I can pull off a dodge like that again. It also destroyed my bracelet thing, so... Because it's somewhere else on this floor. Can't observe that painting. Draft must have closed the door and it must have already been locked from the inside. Oh, I mean, that's not really how doors work. If it blows closed, then it's not gonna, unless it has an automatic lock, I suppose. Community message board has various notes and flyers for the tenants. Nothing of importance to note, but it's amazing that these papers are so well preserved after 100 years. Alright. That's kind of interesting. It's nice that it actually does the rotation instead of just cutting. Locked with a chain. Use letter opener. Statue of the Buddha next to the statue of the Virgin Mary. Okay. Apparently Christianity has vanished in this dystopic future, which, interesting. Anti-theism regulations and laws. Shouldn't that have also got rid of Buddha, though? I don't know. Bunch of notes next to an old phone. Well, I can keep interacting. Workbench, keysmith machine as well. Keysmith's machine locked with a 4-digit numeric padlock, so I'll probably have to find the, Who wants to bet that this has the, No, okay. And also, did I actually take the screwdriver? Oh, what's that say? CHUAH. Frame photo of an American soldier with a young Asian boy holding a baby. Judging by the military gear, it must have been during the Vietnam War. I'm amazed that she remembers the Vietnam War. Ashes and burn marks. Okay. The thing about this is, like, it could very easily just be her tripping out, like, in the bar. God damn it. Okay. Hole in the wall behind the clothes. Well, this seems like a stupid idea. Let's do it. Games like this sort of thing, like you always find is like mandatory. Oh, that doesn't look good. Seems to be a piggy bank Lucky Cat statue. Open the bank. A gacha coin. I kind of get the feeling like that's probably not actually of this time period, but whatever. Oh, what's over here? Note next to the case. Read the notes. Don't trust Brian up to something. Well, who's Brian? Plastic crates. Am I taking them? Oh, this is going to be a bad idea. Silent Hill 4 sort of thing to be doing. It's a good thing you've got mechanical eyes. It's another one of those digital ghost things. What the hell? That must be apartment 206. Oh, shit. Well, let's get out of here, I guess. Alright, well, I didn't find anything that's going to be useful for opening the locks, so I probably have to leave there and continue looking. Oh boy, a mirror jump scare. Yep, there it is. Well, actually, it's not on the mirror. Now for the mirror jump scare. Cool. Okay. Old intercom system, probably for use in emergencies. Nope, not working. Alright, where's the ghost? I can hear him. It's interesting that you can see him coming down the halls that you're not technically in a lot better than you can from the ones that you are in. Can I take those? The foo on the door. The apartment inside appears to be completely empty. Oh, it just actually ends here. What's the leasing office? It's interesting that they only have rooms on the one side of this place. Okay. It's interesting how quick this went from the sort of hustle and bustle of the metropolitan city straight to this sort of stuff, though. Almost feels like that opening part could have been almost like superfluous to the rest of the experience there. Can I go back up here without getting murdered? Looks like we're okay so far. God damn it. Okay, use the screwdriver. It's filled with notes and papers. Actually, one of the papers has a key drawn on it. Keysmith. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's get out of here before Bent Neck ghosty whatever comes back. Alright. I'm actually going to check something here. Let's hit this. Okay, that's not how to play. Yeah, attack, space. I should be able to, like, shiv them with my letter opener. Why can't I stab a ghost with my letter opener? Come on, game. Alright, fine. And I still don't know what the Shinrei whatever the hell means. Okay, so I have to go back to that place that had the keysmith thing. Kind of feel like this game is going to be almost entirely just walking around an apartment doing endless fetch quests, but you know, you do what you gotta, I guess. Okay, I need to unlock this. God damn it. Okay, so let's try that. God damn it, it's making me do this manually. Now I just need molten metal. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I remember I saw something that was made out of lead somewhere. And there's a stove in the corner here. Okay, I think there was a statue back here that was made out of lead. I'm not really sure you'd actually want to make keys out of lead, though. Oh no, that's not it. Where the hell? Shit. The thing about a game like this is that, like, since they haven't given me a hide behind, like, curtain mechanic or whatever, like you would get in other 2D type games, it's harder for them to, like, sort of actually have a lot of monsters, so you can feel fairly secure most of the time that you're not going to encounter any until you get the means to fight back against them. Just as a sort of metagame thing, which is kind of irritating. Because in a 3D one, it would be a lot easier for you to get around behind those sort of monster-y things, but not possible here. Still can't take the joss sticks because the game's a dick. I can run into there. That's sort of the one thing. Oh. Wait a minute, where was the thing that was made of lead? Yeah, so they've got the one room that I can sort of like hop into here. Alright. Maybe the lead thing was in that hole in the wall on the other side there. Like, I would have figured that little horse statue might also be lead, but whatever. Or maybe it was on... No, it was on the other floor. That was the statue of... God. This game's ability to make you backtrack is just kind of ridiculous, but... I kind of like feel as though this isn't a big studio game. Like that's something that we sort of know here. Now, what the? There's a hole in the wall and something shining inside me. I can get it out somehow. I'm gonna have to come back here again. What? But why can't? It was this. It's the. You'd not believe how frustrated that makes me. It's the. I could make like 50 keys with that thing. Maybe they don't want me to blaspheme that hard. I don't know. Alright, is whatever. I can't even remember what kind of ghost was back here. I think he was just a shuffling creeper kind of guy. Is he still here? Probably. Yeah, it definitely sounds like he's still here. Alright. Well, since you still haven't given me a weapon or anything, I guess I have to blah blah blah. So long, sucker. Great. Well, if I have to interact with this iron cooking pan, okay, well, I saw one. Just didn't let me acknowledge that it is the thing that exists yet, because I mean, it's right here. It's right here, game. It's right here. Alright, no, it's not one there. It's just the one that's over there that I'm not allowed to pick up. Why would you do this? Why would you do this like this? This is just cruelty. There's one on the stove. It's like it's a pot. It's not a pan, but you know what? Maybe they're aluminum. Maybe the problem is they're aluminum. Okay, well, I'm amazed I can't dig that thing out of the wall either with like the screwdriver, because that's what I figured would work for that. I'm pretty sure I still got like the letter opener, which would also be potentially good. It would probably break though. They're not really designed for that sort of thing. Okay, I probably have to go up the floor again. Alright, well, I wonder how I know I'm supposed to go into room 206, because there's like a bunch of different, like, places where a key would be useful. This is one of those instances where not cutting to the cutscene would have worked better for that mirror jump scare. How come I'm not running here? There we go. Is it going to let me do this time? Use screwdriver. How come it didn't do that the first time? Okay, I've now got that. The thing that really is making me angry is I know I'm going to have to go back here eventually to get the, like, archaic audio device, the, like, cassette tape, and, like... Okay, wrong key. I bet this is the one to the toolbox. How come I've got unlimited run here? It must just be limited when I'm facing off against a monster, because they don't want you to be able to sort of unlimited run when you're being pursued. Nope, not for that. Okay. One at the end of the hall here. Not that one. Emergency release key, nope. Rather not look inside, okay, fine. Hold gas stove, open the oven door. Cast iron walk. Bit heavier than I thought. Yeah, iron tends to be heavy. Junk on it and under it. Nothing of note. Map of the building. Be able to say where items I can't carry are. What? There's a key right there. Ah! Wait, did I take the key? If I didn't take the key, okay, I did take the key this time. Alright. When the true horror of the horror game you're playing is... The true horror of the game you're playing is the inventory management system. Why wouldn't Mandarin be known here? Most of the entries seem to be about the building manager's life. He talks about a family in China, but not much else. Okay. Nothing else of interest here. Shrines like this need a photo to show who you're making offerings to. Betamax. Tape that seems to have fallen behind the nightstand. Betamax? What? Really? Old teacup. Lots and lots of just strange things that they point out here. Did I check this one? Alright, fine. What? No. Why would I leave my jacket here? Okay, nothing terrible happening right now. There's going to be something where I get chased back towards there and have to run into that room with the label on it. But they seem to only work once and they seem to just break through them anyway, so I'm not sure why the game's trying to teach you that those things are a good idea. I don't know. Oh wait, I've got a limited stamina bar right now. There's a monster about. Whereas they like to say in Canada, where I'm from, there's a monster about. Unless this thing does... No, yeah. Strange. Use walk. Use Taoist figure. Okay, I have to trigger something for that to happen. Huh, that's a strange thing to make you do. But at the same time, I guess it's just for similitude. Okay, now my inventory just has, like... Now my inventory just has, like, a thing full of molten, apparently zinc, although I'm pretty sure it said lead the first time. I'm sorry I melted down your friend, guys. Okay, I'm wondering if I can take this... No, okay, I was wondering if we could appease that spirit with that shrine thing that we saw earlier. Do. Whoever designed this part was a sadist. Like, just the truest and, like, fullest form of a person who is a sadist. That's what I have to say about this. It's like real time waiting for molten metal to... And I can't do anything else while it's happening. Oh well. I'm wondering if there is something I'm supposed to be doing to trigger its... Or if it's literally just time. Because there's not much I can do, all things considered. Is there supposed to be something I can do to force it to cool down faster? There's nothing in here, though. Did I fuck up the game somehow? What's this thing saying here? Alright. Though I do not wish to leave my home, America is a land of excess and money for the taking, blah blah blah. Find a way there and set up system to get money home, bring our daughter. No, my brother's taking care of being in Malay. I'm in enemy land alone, but while setting up a business is not easy, this is the foundation for my family. While the Chongqing Club is becoming more popular and I make more wealth, I must never forget my duty to my homeland. Americans will waste more than spend. Waste more than spend. Their excesses will lead them to ruin, but I am not one of them, and I can only gain from their stupidity. A letter from my brother demanding more and more. What about your responsibility? How should I live without working here if I send every penny back to them? Enough there. Leeches and only think of themselves. Do your duty. Feed the homeland, and it will feed you. Stop begging for what I earn to leave them with scraps. Your brothers and sisters count on you as you count on them. What right do you have to eat if they cannot? Heart is broken. I wish to return home more than anything, but I know there has been no home there for a long time. Why do they hound me even now? They still only beg for more. I should ask like Guac about it. My stress must be causing these visions. Nothing is just beyond our world. I will not forget the teachings of my homeland over some bad dreams. Alright, interesting. What the hell is this gacha coin thing? I hope this counts as time passing, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really mad. I still don't understand the concept of gacha machines, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so we've used that. Oops. Why can't I move this properly? There we go. Hell money and Joss ingots. Alright. That okay, maybe that didn't count as time passing. Okay, I've got a little blinky thing on my PDA thing. Let me just check something here. PDA is button 1. Well, it automatically seems to prompt me anytime I want to use any of this stuff, so... Right, so I can't leave. I have to wait for this damn key to cool, which is taking forever. And my little PDA thing keeps blinking every once in a while. And I'm slowly being driven insane. Okay, well, If anybody here happens to know how to make metal cool faster, or if this game literally has decided to just go the full-on realism route of I have to wait the amount of time it takes for lead to cool or zinc to cool, as the case may be, I'm pretty sure actually that amount of zinc would cool off relatively quickly. But I'm amazed that she doesn't comment on the fact that there is in fact a name etched into the wood there. Okay, I really feel as though I've screwed something up here. Like I should have like a glass of water or something like that that cools down the metal or something like that. Maybe this is one of those ones where it's just like every time I'm touching something, I accidentally reset the timer for it. I don't know. Let's try and find out what the hell's going on here. Let's head on over to her. Maybe I shouldn't look it up yet. Looking at online solutions already might be a bit much, but let's, I guess, I don't know. Let's check some other documents. I haven't read this one. So my character would be May, I think. So, okay, sure. Still, oh wait, I do have one of these now. What the hell? I don't remember that being there. Okay, well, whatever. Records room, Betamax tape. Never caught on in the mass market. That is very true. That's why I'm sort of wondering why the hell they've got one. All right. Saw just a random bubble go down across the side of the screen there. Okay, I'm going to go nuts here. Let's see here. How many? Oh shit, this is a bigger building than I thought it was going to be. So, first floor, that was the one that we escaped from, isn't it? But why were there's no exits? Interesting. Because, like, this would be going up the building, right? The Chong Sing Club. That's in America, though, they just said. And we're in Hong Kong. Huh. Okay. Trying to like break down the words here because I think Sheshin does mean picture in Japanese, which I'm not again sure why things are in Japanese in this game, but holy hell! All right, maybe if I just keep saying this over and over again, it'll eventually. Losing my marbles here. Trapped by my own whatever. Okay. There's got to be some sort of trigger event in here that causes it to finish cooling or something like that, because there's no way it wants you to wait this damn long. All right, let's rely on the internet. I think if I had to guess, like Shinrei must mean dead spirit or something like that. Let me see here. Since typing while you're leaned over like this is not great. I want a full walkthrough here. I want to just look up this one specific thing here. And if I find out that the game is bugged right now, I'm just going to go play Amnesia. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, so apparently people are saying that this is in fact a bug. And let's figure out where the frickin' autosave is at. What do I have in my inventory? A letter opener, a PD. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so there is a quick save option. Oh, clearly I should be using this friggin'... Damn it. At this point... Oh, are you serious? Okay, well... Alright, let's... This letter opener, thankfully, at least let me take that ahead of time. Okay. Can't remember the order that I have to do some of this stuff in. Oh, I didn't notice that the first time around. Neat. Where'd the parts of that glass go? Just sort of like randomly goes off into the void, I guess, or something like that. Alright, fine. Shouldn't be running here, really, in all honesty. All right. I'm not sure if this is necessary, strictly speaking. Yeah. That's fine. All right. It is interesting that there's definitely something digital about these ghosts here. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to save every time I do a thing. So we're going to hit quick save here. This way, when this sort of thing happens again, I'm just going to, like, whatever. Why can't I open this thing? Gotta love a horror game where the most frustrating thing about it is not the scares, it is the... Alright, well, I guess I have to do other stuff first. Oh, right, I have to walk here for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't particularly spooky scare the first time around. It's obviously not going to be a spooky scare the second time around. I guess it is actually a good thing that I'm not going around murdering people. Like, because if I was, I'd probably find out that it is in fact just my HUD, like, acting up really badly and I just, like, killed 15 innocent people for no good reason. And, like, the SWAT team's right out there, so they would just waste me. Here's where we get to find out, like, at which point did my character go mad? Was it before here, or is this the real reality? And you just think you're a cyborg for some reason, I don't know. Actually, I kind of don't think that that's super plausible, but... Alright, this time let's hang up our jacket, see if that actually does anything useful. I kind of get the impression that's probably not. And now I've got to do this again. Yay! Alright, so we'll get the keys from up on this other floor here. We'll keep mashing, like, interact with the thing in the wall this time until we get everything that we need from that one. Because apparently that's how this game wants you to do things. Oh wow, my stream has gotten really far behind my playthrough here. Okay, first of all, let's do this. Using your finger seems like it would be a really bad idea for that, even in a non-haunted sort of setting there. Can't pick that up yet, fine. That's not relevant yet. Suzaku times 21 arcade cabinet repair manual. I wonder if that's ever going to come in handy. Alright, so if I recall correctly, that we've got room 201, and we should now be able to unlock the, whatever it's called, the metal thing. Okay, so we'll unlock this, but we obviously are not going to... Oh, we can't unlock it yet. Interesting. I think toggle sprint is actually like the caps lock key, but I try to not like hit the caps lock key when I'm playing games usually. I've also never played a game where I've like just had my hand off the mouse because you don't need it for anything. Well, I have, but I mean, it's been a long time. Alright, let's hang jacket and see what if that actually does anything useful. Item added. What? kind of get the feeling like, if I had to guess, this is going to show up in our cosplay thing. Daily wear without jacket. Okay. So yeah, that is actually what that's for. Okay, cool. I can't take that yet. I want to cry. Alright, so that's the map added to our PDA. There's a key here. Teacup, kneeling, soldier, bathroom. It'd be, you know, what would be an interesting cosplay is if I could actually just like take the military uniform. Like that would be interesting, I think. Read the journal. Okay, cool. Let's check the offering plate this time. It's interesting, like, it does definitely seem to still be pretty wild outside. How come I didn't pick up the Betamax the first time? Interesting. Interesting and annoying. I noticed one of these times when I was running through these hallways. You know, I actually don't remember. Let me do a quick check here. Do I find that on the store page? I don't really remember. It came out this year, August. So it's actually pretty new. I think it's a sort of lower budget indie game though, so that's sort of why some of the jank exists, I think. Yeah, the major thing I think that they really screwed up on though is the fact that I sort of have to go back and forth and stuff like that. As much as I do and in the way I do. Oh, that's... Wait, what did I get a key for? Shit. I'm trying to remember how the hell I did this the first time. Also, frequent quick saves because the game does apparently have bugs that can crash your progress. Okay. Which side am I on? How come my flashlight isn't working? So this is the save option here, but I can quick save. I'm not 100% sure as to what the hell is going on with that. Okay. So now I feel like something else is going slightly amiss here, but... I guess they just didn't want this game to be, like, too quick. Okay, so this should... What? Oh, god damn it. Okay, I can't remember. I think it was 9. I did this faster the first time because, like, I was right beside it. Alright, I still do remember the code. Okay. I already got that. Okay, so let's quick save here again. I don't understand why I'm guessing there must be a difficulty thing where it's like you can only save using the Betamax, but I don't understand why you would play that if the game's sort of buggy enough that you can be stalled in your progress completely by not having the stuff that you need. So that's kind of... it's nice that they sort of, I guess, understood that and added in a quick save, maybe. Because they might have had other problems where that sort of thing was happening. Alright. Now, what do I have to do? Lead, and I have to go to the other floor to get that again. Double the backtracking because I had to redo the whole blah blah blah. Alright, so here's where we're going to just have to figure out how we want to do this, I guess, but yeah, going past that mirror, that's what causes me to lose stamina. Why can't I take you? Are you... That's what I'm talking about. Like, the game, you know certain things have to happen at a certain point, like, both in and out of character. And it sort of prevents you from taking the things that you need. I think they need to be a little bit more lenient as far as that goes. Might also just be that, like, my inventory system, like, is more limited than I think it is. That might also be something going on, but I don't know. This does have a very sort of like old school adventure game sort of vibe to it in a lot of senses there, just in the sense of it's mostly collect thing, use on thing sort of gameplay. I know it theoretically has combat, though. The hell was that? Alright. Ah, crap. If I quick save now, then I might screw myself over, so I'm going to wait until this finishes and then quick save. And if this doesn't finish, then I'm in trouble. So I wonder if the thing in the hallway, like, because I definitely heard some sort of monster in the hallway this time. Okay, so let's take that, and let's quick save. And now let's try this. Use molten zinc. And I'm just gonna friggin' sit here until it says it's done. Yeah, so, like, I wonder if there's just a chance that something randomly spawns in the hallway and it can potentially kill you, and that's what that one thing is for, but... Let's just sit here calmly, not touch anything, don't let anything break. If we wait a little while longer, maybe something nice will happen. Okay. Okay, so it worked this time. Thank goodness. What a travesty. Oh. I mean, there's something there. I can barely see it, but... I mean, it's there. Use 206 key. Another jade bangle. Small piece of paper or maybe a photograph. Supposedly traumatized if I was stopped by my building manager as well. It's interesting that she can see that and just does not give a shit. However, some mail appears to have been left behind. Nothing looks particularly important to me, though. Well, it'll be important later. Police officer appears to be taking notes, but I can't read much of his writing. Person's non-suspect family member. Suspect in what? What exactly happened here? Check folder full of information regarding an orphanage in Portland. 1968 Chihuahua was adopted by Hank and Farrah McCullough. Most of these papers outline her adoption status and details about her health. There's nothing here about Than. Check large envelope. Detective James Katzburn is addressed to Tracy McCullough. It appears to have been opened already. So this does definitely feel like this is more in the America, which I noticed from the map. I can't read that. Dear Tracy, I did quite a bit of digging on Tony. I don't believe what I'm about to give you will need any more commentary from me. I hope this information helps you find some solace. If there's anything I can do for you, please reach out. I guess I would update my name, your name in my file to Nguyen. I can never pronounce that name. I actually know a person with that name. I still can't pronounce it. There's a small packet inside. The pages are mostly photocopies of legal documents. Many appear to be from the San Diego Refuge Center, all dated from the late 1960s. Two names appear frequently on these papers, though. Chua Nguyen, age 2, and Than Nguyen, age 10. It appears that Chua was moved to the orphanage in Portland, while Than was transferred to a special institution for children suffering from extreme mental trauma. Okay. Something missing from the from the last page. That might be what I already got there. I mean, what seems really off to me is that there's just freaking ghosts here, and you're just like, yeah, you know. Alright, well that's different. Cool. Betamax tape. Actually, I ran a D&D session where I had a scare like that. Players' response to it was to punch one another out. So that they didn't have to look at it, despite the fact that it's a purely storytelling thing and not actually a thing that they could actually see. But something here now. It looks like a mummified finger. The end of the bone almost looks like a key. But yeah, that was a fun horror campaign that I ran there for me anyway. The players did not do too well mentally or just in terms of the plot there. Actually, it's an interesting story because I was running that one and I was fairly new to DMing at the time. Like, definitely knew a lot less about it than I do now. But, oh shit. Right. So what do I do about that shit? It's just right friggin' there. Do I have to use the bangle for that? That would suck. But yeah, like, so the thing that happened during that session was, or during that campaign was like, the players sort of like were under the impression like they just wanted to leave the island that was taking place on at all costs. So what they ended up doing was building a raft made entirely out of arms. And trying to like sail that through an ocean of acid, and I do mean like a literal ocean entirely made out of acid. So yeah, that was what the players decided to spend their time with in my campaign, and I, being a fairly open-ended DM, was relatively okay with them trying that. That didn't succeed for obvious. Is that just gonna friggin'? Is that just camping there like now? Is that? Are you serious? Okay, is there a way to do that without just using that friggin'... I kind of want to try using one of these. the same time, I kind of just want a quick save because screw you, game. Haha, I've quick saved right in front of your resource-consuming Betamax tape using save point. Suck it. Right. So, like, what's extra unfortunate is that, like, I can't. It's just right friggin' there, but I don't do it until I turn the corner. Like, he's invisible and non-existent and can't hurt you until you turn your body 90 degrees. At which point he exists, which is interesting. Do appreciate that sort of non-Euclidean I go like backwards kind of thing in this room. That was pretty good, but all right. Yeah, I think this game is literally just saying I have to freaking use that bangle. Oh. I thought I was going to have to consume one of those resources, and they seem super rare, so that was irritating me quite a bit. That was the one from in here. Oh, no, it's still consuming my stamina. There might be still something back here. Oh, you're still in here. Then who is the you that's out in the friggin' hallway? Alright, well, whatever. Figured maybe I could get past him and see some more interesting stuff on the other direction, but not to be. Now, what did I actually unlock? What can I do now that I've done that? I don't think there's anything that I've got from 206 other than, like, information. Well, I got the key that's made out of a finger. Maybe the key that looks like a finger can be used for that tool thing. Third part of the photo is hidden behind some letters here. Third part of the photo, what are the first two parts of the... Uh-oh. Alright, it's talking about potentially leaving an offering here. I can't leave part of the picture in there. I was hoping I could leave a part of the picture in there. Maybe you need the whole thing before you're allowed to do that. Just because this game, like, it feels like it makes more sense to just keep, like, interacting with stuff every time you can get a chance to. Because quite often it seems like it won't let you interact with it when you first encounter it, and it just randomly opens up or unlocks or whatever the hell. Alright, let's try and use the finger key on that box in 204, I guess, the toolbox. I don't know why a finger key would be the best choice for that. But, who knows? Huh. Strange. The lockpick disintegrated. Of course it disintegrated. Okay, let's take a look. Filled with letters. To someone named Chua in apartment 206. Read note. Dear Chua, please forgive me for scaring you. I did not need to take your step, but I just wanted to know you. Well, that's ominous. If you'll just look at this photo, then you'll understand. I am sorry. Mr. Zhu will probably fire me, but I want to tell you the truth. I love you. 10, Tony and Nguyen. Oh, so they're brother or sister, I think. Every letter I checked looks the same. So we've already seen that one. Okay. So I've done everything I can in there. Now, this looks like the same as the photo that I just pulled out of that other thing. But let's see if we can put some of the offering sticks and the photo in the bedroom, which was this way. See if that'll appease some angry spirits or something like that, I don't know. Got to say, like, there's a lot of intriguing bits to this game. It's just they could have done certain things less clunkily, I guess. No, I can't add it to there. Okay. Although, to be fair, I don't know why these spirits are angry. Like, I don't know what I did to these guys. Make them all pissed off. Alright. Elevator release key. Okay. The thing is, I actually don't remember seeing anything sturdy enough that I could stand on it. God damn it. Okay. Like, is this thing, like, that looks like it should be. Well, that furniture apparently is not. I'm wondering if that desk would be, because it kind of looks like it should be. What about that plastic crate that I saw in here? Okay, I need some stamina for when I need to do a sprint backwards. Are you serious? Okay, I can't even get to the plastic crate anymore. You know what, they said that he's probably going to ignore me now, but I don't know if that means this guy or if that means something else. So we're going to save a game here. I don't want to lose the Jade Bangle thing if I don't have to, so we're just going to go suicide into the ghost here and see if he'll leave us the fuck alone. Oh, he will. Okay. I wonder if he actually could have hurt us even the first time that we encountered him. I'd imagine he would, because it just said later on that he no longer seems interested in harming us for some reason. I don't seem to go into great detail as to why he suddenly doesn't give a shit, but... we got, you know, crying girl approval, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how that should relate to him, though. Oh, god damn it. Okay. This is where it's going to force me to go through, like, just everywhere, click on everything, hope for the best. I'll probably have to go up to the next floor, though, actually, as well. This is also implying to me that I'm not going to be able to go back here, which is annoying. But... another piece of the photo, okay. Are you serious? God damn it. And I still can't. Okay, it's still not designed for that. Can I put them together in my inventory? Actually, maybe it's more than 3 pieces. What was that sound? Is there a combine option? No, it's just... all I can do is look at them. Okay, fantastic. Tape dispenser, I can be... oh, okay. Photo of a Chinese family. I'm unsure of who they are, but they're clearly connected to the man who lived in this apartment. Okay, now let's try doing the blah. As I slowly mentally unravel. God damn it. I've been trying to pick up the joysticks for like 15 minutes game every time I go past them. Why would you do this? Still haven't had to use that like hidey hole thing. I'm not sure why that's there. Nothing of note, you say, liar. Oh god bloody hell. It's weird to me that it's doing it this time and not the first time I encounter this. What? What? I can't tell what this is actually on here. Oh, god damn it, how long ago was this? Oh, I didn't... When did I last frickin'... How come it didn't let me use that bangle, I wonder? If that... Maybe it doesn't do what I thought it did anyway. Alright, fine. Do a thing, quick save. Do a thing, quick save. Goddamn game. Alright, so I guess I'll do that first. Man, that's annoying. Okay. Alright, I quick saved just before running into the ghost and finding out that he's just fine. Yeah, what's up, dude? Huh. It's different than last time. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. I don't know, I still think it would be, like, scarier instead of, like, you turn the corner and there's a ghost there. If you could actually see the ghost coming down towards you from, like, the hallway here, like, you could actually see that. Alright. So, after that, let's see if I can take these now. No, I can't still. Let's hit quick save. And I got, apparently, the gadget coin. I don't know if that means I've got two of them or if it, like, what's going on with that, but... Did I put it back, actually? I might have actually put it back. You know what? I don't care. We'll find out if that means anything. No. I don't know. I had an option, it let me interact with it. I'm gonna go friggin' get the coin back, I guess, again, or whatever the hell, I don't know. Actually, maybe that ghost is just, like, stealing it from my pocket every time I go past him. He's just like, I don't care about you, but I do care about my gacha coin. Still in here, asshole? Wait, what? Huh. Apparently that ghost has been stealing stuff from me. But that doesn't explain... Wait, where... Alright, well I'm still missing the coin then. I might have actually accidentally screwed myself over permanently by putting the coin back or something like that. I thought that's not what it said though. I'm pretty sure it said that I took it back again, but... We'll maybe go there again later, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure the game will tell us if we're missing something before we try to go up the elevator, though. It's actually hard to unlock those ghost pictures. Alright. Okay, so I'm not sure how we're going to get past that ghost later on. I guess you wait till he goes past you using that room with the thing. Assuming he ever actually leaves this room, which is not a guarantee. Let's see if we can get the jaw sticks this time, though. Or if we have to do the other thing first. Not gonna get insta-murdered again? Probably. It's kind of just a shame, but there's a lot of horror games that are really frustrating. And this is also one of them. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save here. Find out there's a monster to my left and immediately regret quick saving, but seems to be fine. Okay. Oh my, I have to click the thing and alright. Is the dude here? No. Okay, so I have to click on the display again where I put the cup down and do... Alright, fine. See, this is where the game is just taking the piss. It's just like, why would you do that? And I can kind of see now why they kind of have to do it that way, because they want some of the scares to trigger at very, very tuned intervals for some reason. Alright, so let's run now that I've given that audio cue. I think that means that we know that that thing exists. I didn't realize there'd be a minigame here. Fuck off, ghost. I'm wondering if I can get out now, or if I have to wait till he completely leaves. I'm not really clear on that, honestly. Would have been nice to know there was going to be a, like, button mashing minigame before I had gotten the friggin' thing. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder if that's uncomfortable when you're a ghost, or if you just don't give a shit that your neck's like that when you're a ghost. Main room ashtray. Okay, well, there's an ashtray right there. Alright, fine. So, am I gonna have to wait for him to run the other way? Am I gonna have to be in the closet? Okay, so apparently I have to do this before I can leave.
Leave me alone.
That's quite the emphatic prayer. Okay. Looks like the soldier ghost murdered him? Okay, I can't believe what I'm seeing. What's happening? None of this feels possible, but if there's a way out of here, I doubt I'll get there easily. For now, it looks like I'm going to have to pay as much attention to surviving as finding an exit. Alright, let's see if there's any other stuff that I need to find. So, apparently now that teacup is important. What the hell? This place looks really different all of a sudden. Why am I doing this? I don't really understand what I'm doing here personally, but... Alright, we're not going to do the elevator yet. We're going to just go through bloody everything, make sure there's nothing missing. Let's do a quick save before we, like, walk a corner and get murdered. Alright. You know, the thing actually said that I could make there's multiple different types of keys that you can make using that thing. Because we have the codes for a whole bunch of them. So, I'm wondering why we can't just make, like, all of them, because we sure as hell should have had enough. Another jade bangle somehow. Coin... Cat, give me your friggin' coin. Alright, can't do anything with the voyeurism hole right now. Alright, so that should be everything cleared out of here. You can always tell the mark of, like, a horror game by the person playing it being more angry than they are frightened, but at the same time, like, if you guys have ever watched me playing Amnesia or anything like that, I don't actually spook that easily. I get startled, but then I just immediately calm back down, and, like, that's about the best you can get out of me. I endeavor to be different than those other horror game Let's Players who are constantly, like, screaming and being like, oh no, I'm really scared about the situation here. Which, I mean, half the time they probably are, but the other half of the time they probably aren't. Not that I don't like those guys. There's a lot of fun ones out there, but there's also a lot of really lousy ones. You know, that guy's dead. Can I go back and get the pipe that I just chucked at him? Got, like, dragged to hell by the soldiers or whatever. Alright, looks like this is legitimately everything up here. Which is weird, because I would have sworn we'd have to get past that electricity at some point. Okay, cool. So now that that's all done, let's head over to the elevator, I guess. Have some energy drink while we're at it, I guess. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Oh, we can go back. What the hell? Well, so what updated about my inventory here? I was saying something changed about my inventory, which is weird. Okay, whatever. It's a picture of this lady again. She was on the other floors as well, I think. Or is it just the last floor? Locked doors, the commodity of horror games. Alright, let's check all the things on the left side first, I guess. I don't know. Storage. So we do know there's a ghost on this floor that's going to probably try to murder us. Alright, construction worker ghost, can I talk to you? No? Okay. Try anything, it might tick them off. A loud noise or flashing lights would be better. I have a flashlight. I could... Alright, well, whatever. It's actually not too far a drop from this floor. You could probably, like, cinch yourself down a bit and drop, but the game probably won't let you. Because you have to uncover mystery or something? I don't know. I don't see a door with the, I should probably find the door that I need to run behind to hide, because that's probably going to be a crucial thing at some point in time. Broken window, knob doesn't turn. Not even an apartment. Cool. Oh, it's a headless statue. Cool. Offering cup, I can definitely use this. So, who was there? Tower statue. Feels lighter than it looks. Neat. So, you know, Slammy Door Ghost seems like he just wants me to leave, so I guess we'll oblige him. Flyer for a lost cat. Maddie Mao in apartment 505. The pictured cat is found. That's a very... I'm not sure what I think about that picture. It doesn't look... Yeah, no. Anyway. Store's also... Alright. So what's in the walls here? There is going to be something in the walls. Like, if they don't have something in the walls, they have screwed up. Alright, so this is definitely not going to be a great room. Something feels off about this. The pig head? Yeah, just, you know. Bloody and rusted over. Nat Gan? I can't read that very well. Looks like a Vietnamese name, I'm guessing. Okay, so I need some WD-40, I guess. Cool. Can't I... Oh, god damn it, game. Oh, I took a plastic bottle. Fantastic. Wooden fish statue. I mean, the only time I've ever heard about a wooden fish thing is that, like, Nichijou thing, but that I don't think they're talking about that. Plenty of books, chemistry, classic comic books. I had great taste. Self-help books, Spiraling in, A Study in Overcoming Anxiety, Wes England. Oh, a Betamax tape. Fantastic. Looks like a college student's desk is covered with test books, homeworks, staple remover. Study the chart. This is the periodic table of the elements. I remember seeing HG as part of a code earlier. Let me just check my journal here. Not that one. I could have sworn that I saw something earlier that had like a code for that sort of thing there. Alright, well, fair enough. Read notes. Notes not your bag, but you can't come with us to the new slasher flick. Stop being such a wuss. Plus, Joey's bringing a few hotties and finally show you how Americans have fun, bro. Kelly will be there. I know he had 9, or JP. This guy reminds you of some of Mako's friends. Some people just like staying in, you know? Alright. Box of old Chinese firecrackers. Why am I taking firecrackers with me? Just a bathroom. Well, yeah, because nothing ever happened bad on a patio in a horror game. Other than getting flung over the banister or whatever. Alright. Old thermometer holder, although the thermometer itself must have fallen off at some point, so I'll probably have to find a thermometer. Looks like before there's a barrier separating this building from the world. The city almost looks deserted. Cool. Junk and garbage somehow survives. Alright, pretty sure that was everything. Some interesting stuff here. So what do I have to remember about Mercury and about HG? I guess just that Mercury is HG? I don't know. It might be, I'm guessing it's going to be like a password somewhere or something like that. Yeah, I need the WD-40 or whatever. Guessing like you can find something inside that head later. Alright, let's go back down a floor and go to the manager's spot or whatever the hell it was talking about. Where they're saying maybe there's a key that you should have just friggin' picked up the first time around. I don't know. This is the room with the guy that just wanted to be alone, but... And we even stole like the statue head. I don't know, seems rude. Poor guy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so was it the manager's room or the manager's office that they're saying to go to? Because I think that this one's the manager's room. Why don't you just take all the keys? I don't get it. It's like really perplexing. Do this again. Alright. Kind of feel like the elevator scare was supposed to sort of like be like that ladder scare with Alma Wade, but it wasn't framed as well from the game Fear. Okay. A back scratcher. I'm more interested in that backpack, honestly. Probably need the back scratcher to like pick something up off the ground or whatever. Storage locker labeled 04. It has a numeric padlock on it. Shit. Okay, I don't think I've seen anything that would be for that. Spider lily pattern is clearly visible. Alright. Woman in white. Sipao? Sipao? I don't know how to pronounce that properly. I know that, like, Q is more like ch or z, depending, but I don't know much else. I wonder if I took the pistol. Haha, fuck you, game. Alright. Pretty sure that nothing I found here helps with this. What's always interesting in games is like there is always the option to like have padlocks like that you can't open with a password that you find in the game. Because it's technically like more realistic that way and it would be kind of a fun way to include something. But okay, I've got some fireworks now. Hope I don't accidentally start a fire. Yeah, that's a good point. Crows are like, oh shit. I like crows, actually. I don't know why you would need to get rid of them. I wonder why you can't just leave. Can mechanical oil. Perfect. Let's take that. That'll help us with the bag with the rusty zipper. Weaken the metal. That's gonna be acid, I guess. There's no thing that would let me dodge a ghost on this floor. I just noticed that. There's no room with the whatever thing. So I'm wondering if that's just a case that I'm not going to need it, or if that's just going to be a problem later. I went past the place I was supposed to go to, I think. Oops, yeah, I was supposed to... Pretty sure I did anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go by the one that's by the elevator. There we go. Nope. Forgetting which rooms are which. Oh no. There we go. Nope. God damn it. Which floor? Which of these? I cannot remember what the hell I'm doing. Cool. Just complete brain damage. Fantastic. Okay, that one I'm 99% sure. I should probably actually just check every door to make sure, like, because I've clearly lost my marbles and can't remember which doors are which. Alright, this one? No. This one? No. Alright, this one. This one had the little plastic bag, right? Huh. Cool. Dead dude. Oh shit, I've been possessed. Well, I mean... Am I being possessed, or is it just transmitting a memory to me? I guess it's just transmitting a memory to me. Oh god, its body nearly modified, but smells horrific. Eyes, ears, and tongue seem to have been removed. Is it the person in the bag? I'm guessing I should probably not go near that. So this tenant saw them too? What happened to him seems to be very different, almost personal. Garbage disposal is turned on. Squishy and wet. An eyeball? Do I have a spoon? Something's poking. Is it a tongue? Gross. Getting a kind of element of like see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil kind of thing, you know. Human ear staple. How did I not notice that the first time around? Jesus. Yep, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Stapler renew. Cool. Alright, fair. So now I just need like a spoon. Guess I had to return the ears individually. Okay, well, I can't get any closer to that side, so the spoon, where would I find a spoon? Guess I've seen a couple kitchens before. Must be in one of those. We'll check everything that's on this floor first. Is there... what? Do I not have to... Do I have to go find... It's like, a coin would open this. It's like, I want my freaking gacha coin back, you goddamn game. Alright, we'll check everything on this floor, see if we can find a spoon to scoop out the eyeball from the pig head or whatever first, but... Yeah, not that. Back scratcher? The back scratcher is kind of spoon-like. Still don't know anything about that one. I don't know, maybe the pendant that I found would work. Okay, did I do that thing to the sound here? Like, what's... Alright. Not a spoon. Are you a spoon? Let's try this. Quick save. 99% sure that... Wait, what did she say? This just seems like a bad idea. I'm not going to bother. Like, I can't see how that would benefit us jumping down there. Well, you know, I just saved. Let's do it. Not entirely sure why that would kill you necessarily, unless you just, like, leapt with all your might, but, you know, fine. Like I was saying, you would want to do something that, like, lets you get down a little bit, like, hang off the ledge as much as possible or whatever. Where you're not, like, literally just leaping, but, you know, looks like she practically took, like, a running start there or something, I don't know. Alright, let's, check manager's office, maybe? Do you have a spoon? You have a kitchen. It's just on his desk again or something like that. Teacup, we already used that. Do you have a spoon in your bedroom? Okay. Well, time to go through every single room in this place again. And possibly even the next floor up. Whoever designed this game is certainly not afraid of making people backtrack. Now, there is a distinct possibility that I glitched out the game to a certain degree.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hello. I don't know. I don't think I can keep making offerings like that, though. I wonder if there's a certain number... Oh, hello again. Hi. No? Okay, well... She looked very regal, whoever that was. Okay, gacha coin, I need you back here, please. Are you... No. Just... No. So what I'm sort of guessing at might be I need the coin to open that thing to get into that room, and that room has a spoon in it. I think that there is a distinct possibility that that is the case, and I think there is also a distinct possibility I may have screwed my save by doing something with my coin that I wasn't supposed to do. And if that's the case, I will throw this game through like a window, even though it's a digital game. Alright, that's the room with the save point. Why would they make the save point such an ominous room? Because you're supposed to make it inviting so that people want to like go in so that they'll figure out the mechanic. Like, your first save point should be more inviting, I think. No spoons in here, despite the fact that we are yet again in a kitchen. You'd think you could pry an eyeball out with like a screwdriver or a letter opener too, though. I don't know. Okay, nothing in there. Still doesn't open. Okay, cool. Yeah, might have putzed up my game. Could also just be that like there is something in that room with the ghost, and I'm supposed to like figure out how to fully pacify it with what's in there. Also possible. Be nice if you could also just kick down the doors. That would be a very different game at that point in time. It's just like you're a gigantic, super powerful cyborg soldier versus a bunch of ghosts or something like that. It's like, who wins? Alright. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm supposed to have a coin for that. Well, I mean, I obviously am supposed to have a coin for that, saying I'm supposed to have a coin for that. He is slowly walking towards me, so I guess I've got limited time in here. Okay, what other places are left? I guess I should go through the papers and look for anything that could be a password of the correct length. So it's a 6-digit password I'd be looking for. Some of the effects, like when the world rotates around these, is actually pretty good. I do appreciate that. Alright, back into storage. Let me just check my journal here. Okay, I don't... feel like I can do anything with the stuff that's in here just right now. Okay, last chance is that there's something in here. And this is just the room with the crows. Okay, this is where I think I have to go check out, like, whether or not I screwed my game over completely, because there's a decent chance of that. I feel like... I don't know. We'll try one more thing. We'll see if in that room where I pacified that spirit recently something changed, because something might have changed there. Okay. So there's a person, like, putzing around over here. Or ghost, I guess, or person, I don't know. Huh, the offering thing went somewhere. Okay, like, the thing is, there's supposed to be the ability to get back stuff that that ghost takes from you over here. And it just does not seem to be working. It's like, these glass bottles will come in handy, still can't frickin' pick them up. Okay. Hold on 1 second while I check a walkthrough and see if I've completely buggered up my game. which is going to be a bit of a minute here. Okay, so third floor, blah, blah, blah. Going around right, there's 2 doors leading to blah, blah, blah. Jammed. Pick up the jar. A few times to find an opening at the bottom. Use the gacha coin from earlier. Okay, oh boy. Okay, so we have in fact buggered our game to the point where it is now impossible for us to successfully do the things that... Oh, that is... Good frickin' times here. Okay. So, let's do main menu here. We have to go continue. We have to go to the autosave, which is so long ago. Oh my god. Okay, so this is where it's actually a good idea to have had real saves, I think. Wait a minute, where the hell is this autosave? I don't have the gacha coin. Okay, hold on 1 minute here. Can't type when I'm like this. Leaning across an entire table to the left here. Okay, so here's the problem. I'm currently in past this thing, so what I would actually have to do to get this to work is, I suspect, start the game entirely over again from the very beginning. Is there another way to get the coin back? Like, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, yeah, I think I'm legitimately thinking, like, we have to do the game from the very beginning again. Wondering if, like, there's some weird thing that they've done here, and Let's just try one more time here. Maybe if we just jam the thing until it, like... There's a small chance that they'll just forget that we don't have it or something like that, because this game is buggy as shit. Alright. Can't believe this auto-saved it there. God damn it. Because this is what the actual, like, Betamax tapes is for. It's like, do this before you lose valuable key items that you need to progress the game. It's like... Yeah, hi. God damn it. Okay, hold on a second here. Yeah, no, I think I'm just fucked. Cool. Well, in that case, you know what? I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get back to here, but not today. Well, I will probably do it at some point today, but what we're not going to do is make you guys watch me go through the entire game again while I do this. So, yeah, I guess what we're going to do, well, let's try a different thing here. Maybe I can get past here. No, there was no spoon pass there. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is try this game again, and we'll do another stream next week where I've gotten past this point here. But for now, I guess we're going to have to call this one a bit early. But in any event, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable, and hope to see you guys all next time where we'll start this off from this point here. So anyway, yeah,